Let us meet the starters. First, for DENR Lawin Spikers. Starting with their team captain at number 16, Andrea Vega. Jersey number 4, Feby Marasigan. At number 5, Elena Jokson. Number 7, Rhea Fermilia. At number 9, Regine Cabrera. Jersey number 12, Jessa Dupo. Their starting libero, number 10, Pamela Castillo. Head coach is Mr. Jerry Rosas. Now let's call on the COMELEC Suffragettes. Starting with their team captain at number 9, Jane Yuma. Jersey number 4, Javen Sabas. At number 8, Danica Gendrauli. Number 11, Lilet Mabaya. Jersey number 12, Red Naxela Tobias. At 16, Jenna Carrion. Their starting libero, number 2, Joanna Lopez. Head coach is Mr. Jerry Ortega.
On is underway here dito po sa atin sa UNTV Volleyball League Season 4. DNR Lawin Spikers kontra po yan sa kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. You're seeing on your TV screens right now starting lineup para sa DNR, followed by the starting lineup of the COMELEC Suffragettes. Team number 5 in the team standings versus team number 7 dito sa atin. Then right now hinahabol nila mapabilang dun sa ating top 8 no dito sa ating preliminaries. And that first score goes to the COMELEC.
So we've seen in the past games no, for COMELEC, what they've been, part of the strategy, what they've been doing really is yung mabibigat na service. And that has worked well for them in their past games.
And speaking of that, service ace agad para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC team. 2 points for the COMELEC right now. That's still in. Another service ace para dito sa ating Suffragettes. Still Joanna Carrion for that serve. Bad passing. Chance for the COMELEC right now. Tobias in front. Ito yung na-report ko before, one of the new players for the COMELEC, Red Naxela Tobias. Back in the back for the COMELEC. Down with that one. Point again for the COMELEC. Still scoreless para sa kupunan ng Lawin Spikers.
I think what we would expect from COMELEC, yun nga, no, nabanggit na natin, one, there would really be a lot of strong serves. And then number 2, andun din yung malalakas na atake. And we've seen that COMELEC, you know, right now, one of the things that they've been utilizing, yung mga medyo mabibilis na play.
At saka, feeling ko, dala-dala pa rin nila yung kanilang motivation dahil big win, yung napanalo nila yung game against the AFP.
Yes, that's right.
Diba? So, I think from that, talagang na-boost yung moral nitong COMELEC, no? Na mas gandahan pa yung kanilang performance when it comes to this season. Dupo, that's short. Falls to the net right there. Point to the COMELEC. Right now it's 6 serving 2. Tobias getting ready to serve here.
Service good, and it's a service ace.
You were mentioning that's the third service ace para dito sa koponan ng COMELEC early on this match.
Another good serve.
For Milan, ready to attack. Habol si Mabayad with that tap. Gawa ng paraan for the DNR. Chase for the COMELEC. Easy over for Mabayad right there. Here goes Cabrera. Good dig by the COMELEC. Sabas was there. Cabrera once again. They put this one up para dito kay Danica. Tataas muli. Just an off speed right there. This one to Mabayad. But ball is good. The rally is good as well. Sabas with that cross. For Milan to the back. Mabayad once again. That is in for her.
That is a long rally.
First good long rally para dito sa dalawang koponan na ito as we send it over to Ai for courtside.
Bitbit ang kanilang 1-2 record, determinadong bumawi ang Lawin Spikers ngayong hapon. Ayon sa team, naging tutok sila sa kanilang training na ginagawa twice a week, lalo na sa kanilang communication at ang usapan sa pagkuha sa first ball. Yan ang kanilang reception. Pero bukod sa laro, Rina and Ivy, meron din palang reunion na magaganap inside the court. Ayon kay Regine Cabrera, dati pala nilang ka-teammate itong si Javen Sabas na naglalaro ngayon sa COMELEC. Kasama si Rhea Fermilan, nakasama niya sa DENR, handa na ang Lawin Spikers na gamitin ang kanilang chemistry para makuha ang panalo ngayong araw. Rina and Ivy.
Thank you so much, Ai. So there is a good friendship no between and among these players no na magkaharap ngayon, of course, Cabrera and Sabas, as Ai mentioned, probably former teammates.
Yes.
'Di ba? Maliit lang naman kasi ang mundo din ng volleyball, 'di ba?
That's true. So some of your former teammates, in the near future could be one of your opponents.
Oo. Pag ganun, sino nagbibigay?
Walang bigayan. Sa labas na ng court ang bigayan.
Okay. Asaran muna sa loob pag may game, di ba? As that point goes to the COMELEC, they're ahead here by 7 points already. Care of Lilet Mabayad on that last attack. 10 serving 3 right now. Sabas.
Free ball once again.
Oh, di naaabot. As I mentioned on a report, the passing should be better on the side of the Lawin Spikers.
And again, it's something naman that I think the team has acknowledged. Yun nga, being a new team and
Yes.
probably the first time that they're joining yung ganito ka-competitive din na setting. So this is really going to be a very good experience for them.
And so far, no, malaking bagay na kahit papano, 1-2 yung team standings nila.
Yes.
Nasa 7 pa rin sila.
Right.
Angat sila kahit bagoong koponan na sila. As of now, ang isang panalo nila is on their game against the MMDA, but natalo nga sila kontra sa koponan ng PhilHealth at BFP on their last few games. Another point here. Taking good care of this time around, it's the DNR yung puntos na yon.
I think what's good also for DNR is that somehow they're able to carry out long rallies. Basta hindi lang sila mag-error on their end. Kaya naman nila eh.
As you see that drop being taken care of, Hoxon right there in front. Unti-unting humahabol ang koponan ng Lawin Spikers dito. And guess what? Another point for the team. 6 now for the DNR and 12 for the COMELEC. Cabrera still on the service line. Mabayad to attack here. Chance for the COMELEC. Gendrauli with that off speed. Ayan, ibabalik lang sa kanila ni Fermilan, but it's going to be out.
Oh, but there was a touch called against Hendrauli. Danica was saying there was none, but unfortunately, wala tayong challenge dito. So, we cannot appeal to the decision of the referee.
They were behind by as much as 8 points earlier, pero ngayon talagang nakafocus ang DNR, cutting it down to a 5-point lead by the COMELEC as Vega Gendrauli with that cross. Permelan susubok sa zone 1 ng COMELEC. This one let mabayad. Sa unahan is Coxon. Ball is still alive for these two teams. That's what you mentioned earlier. But that's going to be out para dito sa DNR Lawin Spikers.
Team captain, Jane
Miss Lumang, best player from the last game of the COMELEC. But her ball went into the net for her. Carry on, it goes to the net. Error again para di sa koponan ng COMELEC. Right now, they have given up 5 errors para dito sa game na ito in the first set.
Not the best of passes para dito sa COMELEC.
Cutting down the lead to 3 points. Mapapatawag ng timeout dito ang koponan ng COMELEC. Let's listen in.
Sa 10 pinuntos nila, 2 lang dyan yung puntos talaga nila. Lahat yan tapon nyo. Diba? Error natin eh. Ang kalaban lang natin sa loob, sarili natin eh. Laruin nyo kung paano kayo maglaro. Ha? Isa pa, relax lang. Simulan natin sa first ball, tapos mag-enjoy tayo sa loob. Ha? Alabas yung laro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Laruin nyo yung laro nyo.
Isip tayo, isang disiplina.
Hoping to break the momentum here of the DNR, who has cut down the lead here to 3 points only against the COMELEC Suffragettes. 10 serving 13 here. They bring it to Carion. Oh, bad passing for the DNR. Yumang will set it up for Mabayad. They go this one to zone 1. Si Gendrauli naman na atake for the DNR. Balik lang dito sa koponan ng Lawin Spikers. They put it up once again. It's going to be a point for the COMELEC Suffragettes.
Again, we see the capability of DENR to keep the ball alive. So, they may be returning it as a free ball, pero kaya naman nila na hindi mamamatay dun sa side nila ng court, no? And usually, the long rallies end with an error on their part.
Tobias, that cross is good.
Good pickup from DNR. Was there a touch? Yes, there was.
Point here awarded for the Lawin Spikers. They have maintained this 3-point na hinahabol lang nila kontra sa koponan ng COMELEC from as much as 8 points earlier. Gendrauli, good attack.
Good return from DNR. One more time for Danica.
She saw it, no one was there. Gendrauli, who had 8 points on their last game. She will now serve. Too close to the net. There's a whistle also. This time si Coach Roses naman ang tatawag ng timeout para sa Lawin Spikers.
Tuloy-tuloy lang dyan.
Okay lang yan.
Bosenya.
Goal tayo, lima-lima.
Sa ikot, nakukuha natin.
Isa tayo. Isa lang. Kaya yan ha. Hindi tayo guys.
Rally. There goes Marasigan. Sabas will try for this one. This one for the DNR. Better passing. Also for the team right now. Vega! It's still up. Babalik lang dito sa koponan ng Lawin Spikers. Setting up for Dupo. Sabas. That's a point for her.
Smart move from Javen Sabas, finding that hole in the middle. Service ace.
First service ace coming from Gendrauli. Good serve once again. Another service ace for Danica Gendrauli. Third point for her. Second on the service line.
That's a total of 6 service aces already for COMELEC. Better pass this time.
Oh, that's a good one. That push, pero sasabit sa net. Substitution para sa koponan ng DNR Lawin Spikers. Tumangan coming in.
Number 9, Sir, that's
You can see from the COMELEC. Sabas into the net and antenna that time around. And it's a point for the DNR Lawin Spikers.
Back-to-back errors for COMELEC.
Yun lang sasabit sa net for that service coming from Tumangan. Lalaki na naman ang kalamangan dito to 7 points. Vega coming back in for Tumangan. Nocon also coming in for Carrion here for the side of the COMELEC. Torny Nocon to serve right now. Cabrera will attack. Hopping hands right there. Kanina napababa na ng DNR Lawin Spikers yung kalamangan ng COMELEC to just 3 and now they're chasing 7 points again para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC was now at 21 points right now. So far for the COMELEC, top scorer for them is Javen Sabas with 4 points, followed by Gendraulin Mabayad with 3 apiece for the COMELEC. On the side of the Lawin Spikers, Cabrera leading the way for the team right now. Formelan in the back, and it's in.
think the attack is inside.
Services from that one for Marasigan. 16 to serving 21 here. Up there by the DNR. Cabrera with this one push. Sabas drops that one. $22 points now for the COMELEC and 16 for the DNR.
Good serve from Sabas. It's going to be a free ball.
It doesn't make it to the net that time around. So second timeout para dito sa koponan ni Coach Rosas.
Relax lang kayo. Relax lang.
Wala sa atin yung pressure na sa kanila. Kaya natin laban tayo, laban girls.
Relax lang.
Laban girls. Ay, kasi ako tumawala ko yung bola eh. Ano
Ito lang kasi.
Kompleto ba ito nung sila?
Isurbol mo. Tayo natatatakas ako.
Ikaw kayo mag-start.
Okay, mag-party.
Preliminaries! Tiger! Sino may mag-start?
Well, it's good to see, the DNR is enjoying the game, despite the fact that they're trading behind. So I think for the most part, they're performing well. Siguro yung errors lang talaga yung kailangan nilang iwasan eh.
6 errors, but you gotta love it na talagang they're just smiling.
Yes.
Oo. Yun yung importante rin yung nag-e-enjoy ka lang
Right.
din hindi ka na-pressure sa laro
Yes.
nito. Because, as a new team, marami ka rin matututunan from a team like COMELEC. Speaking of that, COMELEC has a set point advantage on this one. Habol in the middle for Cabrera. Jandrawi sees that opportunity to attack zone 1 and gets that first set dito sa ating match na ito. Of course, they have given so far 12 attack points for the COMELEC. And we will see what adjustments they will do on the part of the DNR Lawin Spikers come in the second set of this action. This match against one of the more experienced team dito sa ating liga, which is the COMELEC Suffragettes. Of course, what's at stake here, yung kanilang maitutulong sa kanilang mga chosen beneficiaries, of course, 1 million pesos for the champion team, 500,000 pesos dun sa ating first runner-up, and 300,000 pesos and 150,000 pesos dun sa ating third and fourth placers as well. No? And 50,000 pesos for the rest who will not make it dun sa ating top 4, no? Para makatulong pa rin sila dun sa kanilang mga napiling beneficiaries.
So talagang when you join this tournament, walang talo. Like everybody really will be a winner.
That's why everyone's excited here, because not only for the pride of the agency, but for the pride that they give their beneficiaries. That will be an error on the side of the DNR.
Red Tobias goes at the service line. Good serve.
Parmelan, this one. Umabayad with that drop. Cabrera will also try. That was a good attack also. Sabas with that cross. The receive is good on the part of the Lawin Spikers. 2-all.
Serving for DENR.
Mabayad. Goes in. Five points now for Mabayad for the COMELEC. Passing for the DNR, hence chance para dito sa koponan ng COMELEC. Mabayad drops that one. Easy over para dito sa koponan ng COMELEC. Babalik lang din yan sa koponan ng DNR. Oh, that's too wide there for Hoxon.
I think you saw the hands of Mabayad. And tried to avoid it, but just sent it too far.
For serving two right now. Cabrera. Isahan niya dito yung blockers ng COMELEC. For Cabrera, who now has 5 points for the Lawin Spikers. Leading scorer also para sa koponan ng Lawin Spikers, itong si Regine Cabrera. John Drowley. Chance for COMELEC. Na pinabayaan. For all right now. At the net. Yumang sets it up for Danica. Too short for her.
DNR is now has a taste of the lead here. 1 point ahead of COMELEC.
Cabrera. Oh, Mabayad. Napaka-powerful na mga attacks na binibitawan talaga ni Mabayad on the side of the COMELEC.
You know what's also good about DNR is that despite the fact na yung malakas yung palo yung si Lilet, no, yung blocker nila, they're able to get a hand at that hit.
Nababantayan na rin nila si Mabayad. Hits sa tawag dito sa koponan ng Lawin Spikers. Ahead by a point here ang koponan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. 6 serving 5 here. Chance. There goes Mabaya to the back of the Lawin Spikers. Si Vega. This time, Jen Crowley. Zone 5. Yumang. With that serve. Carmelan, pero na-block agad siya. Hindi mabayad. Let's go to IE for her second set report.
Mula naman sa kampo ng COMELEC Suffragettes, naging double time ang focus nila sa first ball at floor defense. Binigyan din ng team na hindi lang ito trabaho ng key players, dapat bawat isa mapa starters o bench ay handang mag-contribute sa laro. Bitbit ang kanilang 2-1 record, target ng Suffragettes na ipakita ang isang total team effort para salyuhan ng depensa laban sa DENR. Abangan natin kung magiging effective ba ang kanilang adjustment ngayong hapon. Rina and Ivy.
Thank you so much, IE. This one, Jendrauli, off speed is good for her. Jendrauli, 6 points now for the COMELEC Suffragettes. And a timeout called here by the green shirts.
Paluin na natin mga spiker, paluin na natin. Isang receive ba? Isang receive. Go, laruin nyo lang. Kaya yan, kaya yan.
Timeout hopefully breaks the momentum that's being created here by COMELEC. They are already up by 5 points. That's 10 serving 5.
Oo, kasi at the start of the second set, dikit pa yung ating scores dito, no? Pero yun nga, sunod-sunod errors coming on the part of the Lawin Spikers since this 5-point lead by the COMELEC. Kinapos para dito kay Miss Vicky Hernan.
So lead the COMELEC down to 4, 6 serving 10.
Chandrauli to the corner, easily blocked there. Oh. But also a bad passing coming from the side of the COMELEC. Hirapan si Miss Hernandon to chase for that ball.
Medyo dikit na rin kasi sa net yun, no? So even if abutan niya, medyo it's gonna be difficult for her to bring it over.
Alangan, no? And there goes Mabayad. Easily saw that gap in zone 1. And coming in for Tobias. Attack is good for the DNR. There goes Okson. Chased by Yumang to set it up for Jendrauli. Chance for COMELEC. This time Sabas. That's attack. Sabas, 7 points now para sa kupunan ng COMELEC. 5 coming from the attack points at 2 galing dun sa kanyang mga service aces. Going to be in para dito kay Dupo. That's 3 points for the DNR Lawin Spikers. Vallejos coming in para dito kay Hokson for the Lawin Spikers.
It's just a 4-point lead here for COMELEC.
Error for Tan right there. Cutting the lead to just 3 points here for the Lawin Spikers. 9 serving 12. Atras to get that attack for Gendrauli. Chance for COMELEC. This one, Tan. First point para dito kay Shyla Tan. Gendrauli with 6 points for the COMELEC team. Dropped there by the Lawin Spikers. Miscommunication on the part of the COMELEC.
And COMELEC still enjoying a lead here. 3-point advantage. Again, serving 13.
But I think it's a better set for both teams.
Yes.
Dahil yung mga errors nila, somehow na-lessen nila. Diba? At saka mas maganda yung attacking pinapakita dito also on the part of the Lawin Spikers. They get better passing right now.
And I think they've created more opportunities for themselves to attack. Mas marami sila kayong nagiging attempt sa atake.
But the lead is still up by 4 here in favor of the COMELEC. Parang dati yun yung mga ganyong usong serve.
Oo.
Anong tawag doon?
Underhand eh.
Underhand,
Oo.
diba? Parang hindi ko na lang ulit siya nakita. Tony Nocon coming back in for the Suffragettes. Lupo with that serve, chased by AJ Newmang. Chance for the DNR Lawin Spikers. For Milan. This time chance for COMELEC. Sabas, cross is good. Counts in for COMELEC.
Good target there by Sabas, finding that open area in the corner. Tan serving for COMELEC.
Good service ace coming from Shyla Tan. So far for COMELEC, ang mga top scorers nila dyan, Sabas and Mabayad with 8 points, both for the ladies, followed by Gendrauli with 6 points. And for the Lawin Spikers, we have Cabrera with 5 points for the team right now. And Dupo and for Milan with 3 points.
COMELEC's lead now up to 6 points. 17 serving 11. Tan still at the service line.
Chance for COMELEC. A good set coming from Newman as well with that attack from Mabayad. Taas ang kalamangan to 7 points here para sa kupunan ng Suffragettes. Chance para dito sa blue shirts, Mabayad.
It was a good block by Cabrera.
Cabrera. That one. Pupuntos dito ang kupunan ng Lawin Spikers, care of Cabrera. Still 6-point lead here by the Suffragettes. Oxon is coming back in for the Lawin Spikers. Mabayad. Back to Mabayad, who kills that one. Gets that point.
Fast reflexes for Lilac Mabayad.
Only player in double digits right now. Itong si Mabayad, 11 points now for the COMELEC team. Third service ace para dito kay Javen Sabas, who has contributed 9 points already in total for the COMELEC. Now they're enjoying this 8-point lead against the Lawin Spikers. 20 serving 12 here. Good one. Oh. Nagalangan si Cabrere. There will be another timeout here for Coach Rosas and company.
May reset tayo. Kulang yung atake natin. Hindi tayo makakatake pag walang set. Oo, ayos lang. Relax lang, focus.
Basta taas lang po. Taas lang po.
Kung tayo, apat pa yan sila.
Receive lang tayo. Kaya nga, malayo pa yan. Receive lang.
Iwas na tayo sa error. Wala na mag-error.
Lang yan. Receive muna tayo bago tayo. Receive lang. Spiker!
Sunday fun day action right here at the UNTV Volleyball League Season 4. Of course, nanonood sa atin ngayon, nagpapabate actually, is coming from the DFA. Happy birthday to Sir Bob Kentin, the first Secretary and Consul of Philippine Embassy in Tokyo, Japan, the team consultants of DMPI Emissary. So, good afternoon sa ating mga taga-DFA and of course, the fans of the DFA. DFA's next game will also be against the DENR. Kaya siguro nila pinapanood itong match na ito dahil pinag-aaralan na rin nila yung mga kalaban nila on their next game as well. That point here of Mabayad. 2 points away to getting the second set para sa koponan ng Suffragettes.
Another good serve from Sabas.
That's the fourth service ace para dito kay Javen Sabas. So, dalawang ladies na in double digits on the part of the COMELEC. Mabayad with 13 points and Sabas with 10 points now for the team. That a receive coming from the Lawin Spikers. Hoxon in front, delivering that attack. Jen Rowley tosses this one. For Milan with that drop. That's too wide.
It's still a point para dito sa COMELEC.
That's gonna be it dito sa ating second set. 2-set advantage now para sa koponan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. We'll check the stats in a while. ang naging problem din kanina in the second set nyo, wala silang masyadong service aces na ipamigay as unlike nung kanilang first set.
Yes.
This one for the Lawin Spikers. Change court as we are about to begin this third set. Dito sa atin, we're coming to you live on our UNTV channel, of course, on the Facebook pages and social media pages of UNTV Sports. We're also live, and hello to everyone who's watching us right now. You can review this game dun sa ating YouTube channel ng UNTV Sports. First point taken care here by the DENR Lawin Spikers. Bayad and the middle goes into the net. Another point para dito sa koponan ng DENR Lawin Spikers. First 2 points here in the third set.
Back-to-back attack errors para sa COMELEC.
Mabayad from the middle. Ito naman si Cabrera adjusted on that one. Habol si Yumang. Sabas. Sabas gets that one. First point para dito sa koponan ng COMELEC. Cabrera. Mabaya drops that one. Cabrera once again. Will be a chance for the Lawin Spikers. There's Marasigan. Pero kay Javen, ibibigay yung bolang yon. Cabrera, good attack.
That's right, so this is a good rally we're having here. And again, unfortunately, every good rally, long rally, always ends up in an error.
Di pa nakaporma kasi si Jendrauli.
And nasa likuran niya yung bola eh, so medyo
right.
mahirap talaga.
2-point lead enjoyed here by the Lawin Spikers. Keeping the ball up here, Cabrera with that cross. Si Mabayad naman ngayon. That off speed was good for her.
Oh, for DENR, it's important, I think, that they take advantage of the fact that Cabrera is still at the front line for them to create more opportunities for the attack.
Bayad right now, 14 points for the COMELEC. So followed by Sabas. Meanwhile, pupuntos naman dito ang koponan ng Lawin Spikers. Care of Cabrera that last time. To the antenna. That ball goes there. That's gonna be an easy point for the COMELEC. Down to a point here ang nahabol ng COMELEC Suffragettes. Cabrera, easy over for the COMELEC. This time Jendrauli, but blocked there by Cabrera. Cabrera so far is leading scorer para sa koponan ng DENR Lawin Spikers. 8 points now. Meron na siyang 6 attack points, 1 puntos sa kanyang block, and of course 1 point for the service as well. Patras si Dupo, paabante naman si Cabrera. For serving 5 here. COMELEC still down by a point here. Dupo. Chance for Lawin Spikers. The One, set it up to Fermelan. Because of Fermelan was good that time around.
For DNR, for as long as their attackers nakakakuha ng tamang approach, tamang buwelo, they can give off attacks like that.
Fortunately, a bad passing coming from the Lawin Spikers on that last sequence. Gendrauli to serve right now.
Oh, service ace!
That's going to be the second service. Make it the third rather. Service ace para dito kay Danica Yolanda Gendrauli. 8 points in total. Nabati agad. Sumabit sa net.
DNR finds themselves on top by 1 point. So this is 7 serving 6.
They're hanging on to this lead, no? Dahil ito naman, pag nagtuloy-tuloy din yung kanilang lead dito, baka makuha nila at ma-extend pa nila itong match na ito.
And, if they're able to win one set against COMELEC, I think that is a very big thing already for DNR.
That's already called a win para sa kanila. Kahit isang set lang, no? And in the team standings, they're not far behind with the COMELEC as well. We mentioned COMELEC is at number 5 and DNR at number 7 right now. Chanda malapit to serve for the COMELEC. 7-all now. Dupo with that one. Tataas lang dito for Fermelan to toss it up.
Sabas. Long down the line hit.
Sabas, that's a 12 points on this match for Javen Sabas. COMELEC now gets the lead. Marasigan tatakbo. Diretso sa net. Let's go to Ai for third set report here.
Rina and Ivy, pagdating sa opensa, kailangang i-maximize ng DENR Lawin Spikers ang bawat attack. Ramdam ang pressure lalo na't abante na ang COMELEC 2-0. Kaya naman sa huling timeout, diretsang bili ni coach, laruin nyo lang, wag mawala ng kumpiyansa. Inaasahan si Regine Cabrera, Rhea Fermelan at Jessa Dupo na bawagin ng matibay na floor defense ng kalaban. Bitbit ang layuning makabawi sa set na ito. Todo kahit ang Lawin Spikers para buhayin ang kanilang nais na manalo at iangat ang kanilang standing. Rina and Ivy.
Giant right now, hinahabol nila dito 3 puntos. Of course, Sabas with that back-to-back points, no? For the COMELEC Suffragettes. And another point para dito sa kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. Kaya mapapatawag na dito ng timeout si Coach Rosas.
Doon tayo, hindi tayo makakaikot.
Kaya niyo bang habulin yan?
Andeng. Sama sa isa. Wala nang laman yung service eh. Taas nga lang.
Go lang. Kapit tayo, kapit ha!
Yung sa ilalim yung ano.
Wala ka lang sa'yo. Yes. Ayan. Girl, kalmahan nila, kalmahan nila. Hey, Lawin! Fighters!
Of course, we still have 2 games later on for this afternoon. Our second game is going to be the PhilHealth going up against the PNP. This is going to be an exciting game.
Yes.
I'm sure baka humaba ng 5 sets. So kapit ka lang, Ate Ivy. And of course, the BFP kontra yan sa NHA on our last game. And also, there will be a game adjustment dito sa ating schedule. Instead na March 25 yung ating next play date, it's actually going to be played on March 22. So next Sunday yan. So itong games na ito ng AFP, MMDA, DFA kontra DNR, Pag-ibig at PhilHealth, we will move it up to our March 22 play date. That's going to be next Sunday. Still here at the Paco Arena. So some adjustments dun sa ating game schedule. Tutok lang kayo dun sa ating mga social media pages para you can actually go through the schedules of our volleyball action. Right now, still 4-point lead na dito ang kalamangan ng kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes.
This is
Get
going
chance.
to be a free ball.
Taas lang yan ng Lawin Spikers. Cabrera in front. But easily blocked by Carion right there.
Five-point lead being enjoyed by COMELEC. 13 serving 8.
Carion. That's going to be a service ace para dito kay Gianna Carion. 3 service aces for her right now. 6 points in total for Carion.
Another service ace.
Sinuswerte para dito kay Carion that hits the line. That's going to be the 4th service ace for Gianna Carion right here.
Better passing this time for DNR. Cabrera.
Chase by COMELEC. Easy over. This time Cabrera. Blocked right there by Mabayad. Mabayad leading scorer for the COMELEC. 15 big points for this lady right now. Pero ang ganda ng scoring percentage also on the part of the COMELEC dahil halos lahat sila may puntos na rin on their part. Cabrera with that one.
Oh, this is difficult. Oh, sharp angle there for Mabayad.
Yumang habol sa bola as they go to Sapas for that cross. And it's out. Too strong for her. Balagso papasok para dito sa koponan ng DNR Lawin Spikers. Papalitan dito si Castañas.
So this is a pretty tall mountain to climb already for DNR considering na, with this comfortable lead ng COMELEC plus that service error. So the momentum is totally on the side of COMELEC.
So far, the DNR Lawin Spikers have given up 4 errors already on this third set, no? $17 serving, 9 here.
Wow, what a serve there from Sabas.
That's going to be the 5th service ace para dito kay Javen Sabas. Big contribution on her part para dun sa mga service aces ng kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. Serve once again from Sabas. Close to the net. Vega finds a way. Ball is still alive. Cabrera. This one set it up to Nocon. Quite short.
8-point advantage for the Suffragettes.
Humina sila sa attack points nila ngayong third set, no, para sa kupunan ng Lawin Spikers. It's going to be Cabrera. Go to Mabayad in front. Gets to deliver a point for the Suffragettes. 16 points for Mabayad. A passing chance for the COMELEC. And Lapit with that one. The over for the Lawin Spikers. Ito si Attorney Nocon. That cross is good. 10 points lead now para sa kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes. There will be a substitution. Hoxon back in para sa kupunan ng DENR team.
10-point lead for COMELEC, 20 serving 10. Yumang with a good serve, but a good pass from Vega. Blocked by Mabayad.
Cabrera gets to score for the Lawin Spikers. Cabrera with 9 points now for the team. Serve. Chased by the COMELEC. It will be a chance. Easy over for Hoxon. Yumang sets it up. Manlapit. Nawala yung timing sa bola for Manlapit right there. Points still being enjoyed here by the COMELEC team. 12 serving 20 here.
Good serve. Free ball mula sa COMELEC.
Tataas ng Lawin Spikers. A push in the back for them. Manlapit gets this chance. Toss is good for her. Ito naman si Dupo. Oh, Mabayad! She's a killer when she's in front for Mabayad. 17 explosive points coming from Mabayad. Dan is coming back in para dito kay Carion ng COMELEC Suffragettes. If COMELEC wins this one, abante sila dun sa ating team standings. They will have a 3-1 on their win-loss record. Samantalang ang kupunan ng DENR will have a 1-3 dun sa kanilang win-loss record. Manlapit. Good one from her. Si Oxon naman.
Manlapit gets a set again.
Orea. Mali yung habol. Napalikod yung bola for her. It's timeout para ka dito kay Coach Rosas on this third set. Pakinggan natin. Away para sa kupunan ng COMELEC Suffragettes to be able to win this match. Pahinga muna si Mabayad as Hernan takes her place.
COMELEC 3 points away from winning this game. But for syempre, the service. Serve is good.
Carmelan will attack. Oh, that is a good point for Rhea Carmelan. 5 points now for Rhea. Torny Nocon. It's going to be Dupo.
That's too close to the net for her.
2 points away for the COMELEC Suffragettes in walking away with the win on this match. Abangan niyo po ang ating second match later on. PhilHealth kontra po yan sa koponan ng PNP Lady Patrollers. Malapit.
And that catches the line, I think. Oh, it's called outside.
Pagod na rin on the part of the Lawin Spikers. But that's something that they can learn also. And as they go along with this tournament, yung kaya nilang makapagsabayan until the third and fourth and fifth set. Bad pass.
Free ball.
Yumang. Titan. Ito si Dupo. Atake. DNR still alive here. 15 serving 24 here. Passing chance for the Lawin Spikers. They put it up for Vega. Sabas drop is going to be a win para dito sa koponan ng COMELEC Suffragettes, winning this match in 3 straight sets against the DNR Lawin Spikers. And so far, the DNR played well, especially in the first 2 sets. No? Medyo kinapos na lang sila itong latter part in this third set. Nakita mo na rin yung pagod setting in for the Lawin Spikers as well on this third set. We have 2 ladies with double digits right